So the time I ever had a job, the worst job I ever had,
From when you're like
when I was in 6th grade, my dad was a minister. There's this guy who had these apartment complexes in Odessa, Texas, and I wanted a job because I wanted to buy Dungeons and Dragons stuff. And so for $2 an hour, he paid me to do like menial shit work, like all over this apartment complex. So I was sweeping like dust and sand in 110-degree heat, and then I was cleaning out with hydrochloric acid these nasty toilets and I was just cleaning, and I spent it all. I made $80 a week, and I spent it all on Dungeons and Dragons stuff all summer.
All right.
Yeah. 1981 it happened. That was probably the worst job I ever had, probably in terms of just physical discomfort and just working like crazy as a kid. But it was worth it.
Do you know the shoe company Florsheim?
Yeah. Did you work at Florsheim?
In high school, I sold shoes. I would recommend it. Feet, you know? That's gotta be. I was like that money, basically. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was the worst job I had, but I worked at a place called Beer and Brought, and you had to do everything from cook to clean. And one time I had to go and clean the men's restroom.
Oh man.
That was the worst. I don't think anyone had ever cleaned it. That was the worst thing. And I did a good job though.
Tarring roofs.
Oh, you tarred roofs? I worked on roofs. Dude, I used to rebuild there. Yeah, I do some of that stuff. Yeah.
I don't recommend it.
I don't recommend it. Yeah.
Yelp review would not return.
Would not recommend.
Thank you.
We should talk about all the weird.
You know what I'm thinking right now is the drill sergeant. We were talking about Full Metal Jacket, and the drill sergeant is like when he's talking about cleaning the toilets and the Virgin Mary, and that's all like he's just him yelling at clean the toilet. I want that head so clean.
So we've got 5 minutes left. So
5 minutes.
maybe 2 questions.